Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of HermitCraft. Jeez, man. Welcome back to another episode of HermitCraft. Guys, I am so insanely inspired to get this squid farm that we started planning out in the last episode up and running. It's just one of these builds that I get very excited about doing and seeing if it's working out. I've done some changes since last episode. I will show you that in a second. Let me just check. I forgot again. I started recording without checking so that my microphone setting has not been reset by Microsoft, because sometimes that happens, which is very annoying. No, we shall be good. Very fine. Very fine. So yeah, I've done a little bit of changes to the plan from last episode. Just looking at the terrain and stuff, I decided to put the farm not next to the edge of the land here, but actually build it out a little bit, as you can see here. And I think I made it slightly bigger as well. The other one was 32 something long, and this here is 45 by 45 inside of it, and this is gonna look so sick. So if you didn't watch last episode, we're gonna try and sap squids for ink, and we're gonna do it using guardians, and it's gonna be freaking weird, but hopefully it will be a little bit fun to watch anyway. So what I gotta do now, I gotta fill this cube that I'm building. Look at how cool that is looking over there. Hopefully you can see that on YouTube. Like it gets the light from the sky through the glass blocks all the way down, which is super cool. Now, what I'm doing currently, like I said, I'm trying to connect this up, and what I gotta do, I gotta go repair my shovel. That's one thing that I gotta do. But I have to, I'm going down to Y level 45 with this frame. So I'm coming down to this level here, and then putting the glass on top. Squid can spawn up to Y level, or down to Y level 46 and up to C level, which is 61, is it? Phew, I don't know things by heart. But I'm kind of planning that maybe, and I haven't decided this yet, but maybe I want to put the floor being a cyan glass. Look at how cool that looks. This is good. This is good. But yeah, I got a crap ton of glass to place. I probably have to smelt up some more, and I gotta repair my shovel. I gotta dig out all of this stuff in the center as well. So all of this gravel, all of this gravel, all of this stone. Luckily, I have a beacon nearby, so I should be fine. Not over there, but I should be fine over here to get speed or haste whilst I dig. And if you guys didn't know, as long as you have either Aquafinity or Respiration, one of the two on your helmet, you can dig as quick as you can in the overworld. Overworld, I mean, where there is no water. So, but yeah, this is gonna be exciting. I really want to get this up and going today so that we can test it out. The collection system of this thing is obviously gonna be a rather huge project on its own, but it will be fun. I think this is going to be very hilarious to watch. If nothing else, it may not be the most efficient thing. But guys, anyway, if you guys are still enjoying HermitCraft, if you guys enjoy these type of videos, if you guys enjoy these type of videos, make sure to show me some love down below. Hit the like button, and also, of course, subscribe to the channel if you're new. That really means a lot to me. And yeah, like I've said lately, the support for HermitCraft has been unbelievable, amazing, and I never want to leave you guys. You guys know by now that I'm going full time, so it's kind of scary, and I need you guys to continue to support me. You hear me? Very important. Oh, there we go, guys. This is gonna be good. This here. Wow, I've got the whole thing filled out, and I also did the floor, which I may actually regret. I may want to change the floor. And look at this, we're getting quite a bit of squid in here, even though quite a few people online. This, like I said, this is gonna be good. It's very late in the night for me now. This took me hours, very much hours, but I'm happy it's done. But I may say some weird stuff because I'm getting kind of tired. But what I want to do now, like I said, I was thinking about this floor. Unfortunately, I don't have any more night vision potions, so I can't show you more than this. But there is a glass floor at the bottom, and underneath we're gonna have to use minecarts to pick up the squid ink. But that means that we'll see the minecart, so we gotta take a decision here. Maybe we should change out the bottom for cyan instead. Either that, or my original idea with this was that we'll have a cyan concrete floor, a powder floor, because the cyan powder is so beautiful underneath the glass. But the problem then is that we'll see the minecart. So let's make a little bit of a test up here and see how it looks, and then we can make a quick decision. Regardless, I decided in my brains that I'm gonna want to use cyan because I just think it's beautiful. I think it's so gorgeous. Okay, so test number 1. How would it look? Look at this texture, it's so good. We've used it already for the water feature that we have over there. So with the minecarts on top of this, how will this look? We'd have rails, and we'd probably have quite a bit of power rails as well. But for now, this is fine. So we'd have rails like this. Okay, and then we'd have minecarts traveling. Let's just put down a freaking minecart. And then we would, on top of this, what we would see would be cyan glass, right? So this would be on top. And of course, it would be water filled, so we wouldn't see too much. And actually, this ain't too bad. This ain't too bad of a look. I thought the rails would be much more ominous. Is that the right word? I probably messed that up. Yeah, this is looking pretty cool. That's gonna look like the minecarts are traveling in plastic water. The alternative to this, which before doing this test, I definitely thought in my head that this would be prettier. The alternative would be to have this as the floor of the whole thing and nothing else. Like, we can't see the minecarts, and this would just be the floor. I mean, it's gonna be cleaner. It's gonna look cleaner, but this is kind of cool. How are we gonna decide this? So, I mean, from up here, I guess, yeah, let's just put some concrete down here. Phew, that's how you get down quickly. Let's just break a little bit of this and see how the cyan looks from up top. That's kind of the test here. Okay, let's have a look at this. Oh, okay. I've gotta go with the concrete. I think, yeah, you can barely see the minecarts. I think that blue concrete will look much smoother, for sure. Why the crap did I go through with placing all that glass? I'm such an idiot. But yeah, I gotta say, even though that's a bigger grind job, you guys know me, I'm up for it. I'll do it. We'll put that, we'll do this. This looks better up close, for sure. And this texture is just so good. But, or color vibrance or whatever. But from atop, I think the cyan wins. Hopefully you guys agree with me. Let me know down below. Did I make a big mistake? Because if so, you could have freaking warned me. Because this is gonna take me some hours. Uh-oh! Iskala's made a boo-boo. I suck. I'm so terribly... This is bad. I just recorded about 15 minutes in total in 3 different stages with a muted freaking microphone. Oh no! So last night, the last thing I did, I can't remember where I last recorded with a non-muted microphone, but I had this whole thing having a glass floor, which I think I told you about, and we were gonna change it for the cyan concrete, for this stuff here. Now, I did all that. I broke all the glass. It took me about 6 hours to break the glass. 2,200 glass blocks. Very idiotic of me to place down the glass. Probably the biggest idiotic grind I've ever done. So then I recorded showing that and talking about how much of an idiot I was. And then I started filling it with a concrete block instead, as you can see. And it's looking beautiful. I then added the sea lanterns, which were sponsored by Impulse. He came over to our base and he added a little gift because Impulse is nice. He's a good guy. He's always been a good guy. He's one of the bestest guy on the servers. Look at this. Free Prismarine stuffs courtesy of Impulse. This garbage we don't want, but the sea lanterns I'll take. And I placed them down in the corners, and I think this gave off a really cool effect. It makes it look like rounded and stuff, which I really, really like. And then I cut there and I recorded going over to the little island where we caught the guardian fisheye last episode, and I transported them back. I told funny story that I will never remember again. No, don't worry. It was probably garbage anyway, something about a grandpa. But anyway, I transported them over, and then I made some new armor, my victory plate, and I broke the boats. I survived, very fine, very good, and then I think I discovered that my mic... No, then I watched it zap Squid, and I realized that it's gonna be pretty quick. Like, there was a lot of squid in here, and they just zapped them to death. We have 8 fisheye at the moment. If we want this farm to be quicker, we can upgrade it by adding more fisheye inside. But I think this is gonna be good. I'm super excited to see how efficient it is. And then I said, okay, so now I think the next step to this, because we need to do a pickup system, but we won't get to that today. That's going to be another huge grind job. We got to drain all the water underneath this plate, which half of it is underwater, and then we got to put minecarts up. But I think what I want to do though, yeah, look at this, all the way down there, where you see the concrete go down, there is water underneath. So we have a little water pocket there. We're going to drain that. But what I think I want to do is I want to find out where this thing connects to the base. So that's what we're going to do. I'm such an idiot. First I placed down 2,200 glass blocks, right? It took me 6 hours to break it underwater and place the concrete instead. Something I could have done from the beginning. And then I record with my microphone muted. And I didn't even mute it myself. I think my computer, I restarted it since last night because this is the next day, by the way. And I think my USB like unplugged itself or something. I don't freaking know. I ain't very smart. So yeah, anyway, whatever. These things happen. And you just gotta deal with it. Okay, so I think the farm is at Y level 46. And I think it's this way. Maybe even... So the sugarcane farm is there. Yeah, I would think it's right above us here. If we go a little bit out in the ocean, it should be like up here somewhere. Let's see if we can find it. Oh, I hear guardian fisheye. Hold on. Let me do this. Music, volume, hostile. Oh. Yes. Okay. They're close by here. Hold on, let me dig up here. We're looking for cyan concrete. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so what we gotta do is we gotta determine where the edge of this thing is, and then it's like a puzzle. We gotta find the corner pieces, and underneath here we gotta dig out a room, which again I don't think I have the energy to do that today. This block should be fine to break. Yes. Okay, so that is the edge, and then this is a 47 by 47 a long thing. So this is gonna be a very interesting farm once we can see the pickups. But yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna have the energy to. I've done so much grind in this episode, and we have like 10 minutes of video, but that's what it's like. Sometimes you do a lot of grind stuff. I love it though. I really do. Oh, and I should also say, I went a bit informative I'm just digging out as much as I can here in preparation for the for the collection system. But I also want to say that having the guardian fishes there is not going to impact the spawn rates, because they are named, so they do not count towards the same mob cap. So our creeper farm, which is right over there, like 10 blocks into this corner, will still be as efficient, because named mobs does not take up the spawn cap. Oh dear. Oh Jesus. Okay, I hit the ocean here as well. Try to kind of dig around this ocean border thing, and my pickaxe is about to break. Did you see that? But yeah, named mobs do not take up the mob cap, which is very fine. And then secondly, squid and guardian fishes are not under the same mob cap. I know a lot of people it's almost broken. Okay, we gotta go. I know a lot of people think that because it's an ocean thing, or water entity, that it will take up the mob cap of the what am I saying here? Of the can we go down here? Yes. It will take up the entity of the squids, but it will not. No. It's different spawn caps. Hopefully I can find my way back to the cave. It should be over here somewhere. I don't have a pickaxe. Oh, I see something. Yes, very fine. Very good. So everything should be good. Like, we should be getting spawn rates. Like I said, it's not going to be the most efficient mob farm ever, but it's sure going to be the coolest. Zapping them to death. So check this out, guys. I've dug out all the space underneath the squidders, the zappers. What are we going to call this thing, by the way? We need a very cool name. And what I've been doing now a little bit, I'm not going to finish this because I'm so tired of being underwater. I want to breathe once again. But yeah, I'm trying to fill in the second layer here. I don't know if you can see this, so let's place down that. I'm trying to fill in the second layer with a solid block, so that then the idea is we're going to come over here and we're going to fill this, let me place down, yeah, let me use some gravel. We'll fill this layer in as well, and we'll place rails on top of this. But to do that, we need the whole, like, too tall thing cleared, and we need the water drained, as I said before, or as I think that I said before. But anyway, this is for another day, I think. I'm very tired, like I said, of being underwater, and I've derped too much today. Where? Oh no, not again. Where's my staircase thing? It's over here. No. I don't know. Oh, very fine. It's over here. Crap. I think I may have... I think I may have washed away a crap ton of torch placements in my caves, because I found a few holes. And these are the caves... that should be fine. Let's put a torch there. These are the caves that that lights up the non-mushroom biome, so they're important that they're lit. But yeah, I have a staircase connecting... Oh crap, and now I lost it. Unbelievable! I hate it when it's so much like abandoned mine shaft and stuff. It's just so confusing. Hold on, over here. Okay, yeah. So I made a staircase, I made a pathway, or somewhat of a pathway, that leads back to the cave. And of course, we're gonna make this a collection system, so it doesn't really need to have a pretty path to it. But, yeah, it's over here. So, fairly close to the base. Now, I want to watch this thing one more time. Hopefully, we've got some more squid spawning in. Alright, let's have a look. Hold on, what? Where are all the guardian fish eye? Oh, they must have been tracking me down there. Okay, so at the moment, everything is dead. What I want to do then, okay, I just want to see this. I'm gonna craft up, because I think I'm out. This is my potion box. No, this is my potion box. Yes, I think I'm out of night vision. But let's craft up some new night vision, or let's brew up some new night visions, if you will. And then I kind of want to fly over, or fly inside there and see, if I leave it for a little bit, see if there's any squid laying around on the, or ink laying around on the floor of it. Alright, let's check this out. Night vision? Yeah, there's definitely ink sacks down here. And like, I haven't really been AFKing or anything. It's a little bit bothering that they are stuck in the center, or in the corner. But they're getting zapped. Oh, this is good. Okay, so if they continue to get stuck in that corner, I don't know what they're tracking there. They shouldn't be able to see through this glass, but they're like this stupid fish in an aquarium that, you know, that when you go to a restaurant, by the way, it's disgusting with restaurants that have aquariums, but some restaurants have aquariums where when you sit and eat, there are fish swimming next to you. I don't know why anyone would want that, but and then some fish are just stupid. They swim up to the glass and they're like, doot. Hold on, can I illustrate this? Yeah, you sit on the other side. They swim up, doot, doot, doot. It's like they're trying to signal to you. Anyway, they're doing that. So if that, oh wow. Ooh, burp moment. If that becomes a problem, but look at that, we got squid spawning in. If that becomes a problem, we could lock them in places. Like we could put the guardian fish in like a glass pane trap and just have them as like steady shooters. But I think it's cooler to have them swimming around, so possibly just add more of them. Anyway. Now, because I recorded without the mute thing, I suppose we have a little, or with a muted mic earlier, I suppose that should give us a little bit more time, video time, in this episode to do something here that I wanted to check with you guys. And this goes against my Minecraft morale a little bit, but on the other hand, it would be a very fine thing to do, or it would be very good. It would save us a lot of time to do this. So I'm not sure. Let me see what I need here. I'm gonna show you guys how to make a rail duplicator. And I know that Doc M has been duplicating shulker boxes, and I think he also duplicated rails in this season. And they are freaking evil duplicating Minecraft blocks. But when it comes to powered rails, we're gonna need a crap ton of powered rails to make that farm and to do other things. And I'm not sure, like, it takes a lot of gold, which we do have a little bit of gold, but I wanted to do one of these machines, and I wanted to show it to you, and then let me know. I think rails is one thing, like, when you start duplicating every block, I don't agree, but look at this, we don't have that much gold either, so we can't really make it, but I'll do this machine, and then I want to see what you guys say, okay? So this is not to say that we are going to use it. I want to see if you guys approve or disapprove, so down below in the comments, do you guys approve of me duplicating powered rails? This machine will only duplicate rails, not items like not BWO, like Dr. knows. Okay, so let me see if I remember this. I haven't built one of these in absolute ages. I think the method that I used, and this is not my design or anything, this is a known design. The method I use is a hopper chained, or two hoppers chained together like that. What that's going to give is a 1-tick pulse whenever an item travels in there. That gives us a really quick pulse, and that's important. This lever here freezes the hopper, so it just shuts the thing off. And then we're gonna need, crap, I should build this in a better spot actually. I need to go up a little bit because we're gonna use slime blocks and they will stick to our beautiful terrain. That's better, much better. So it's up there now. Okay, let's put an item in here again. Like that, we gotta flick the lever to shut it off. Okay, so then what I want to do, I want to put a sticky piston here, facing forward. Very, very fine. And then slime block, and then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I got to get up and put a block there. Okay? And that should be it. If I remember this correctly. This should do the trick. Let's try it out. So I'm gonna need, in order to do this, you need some rail. You can't just create them out of nothing. You gotta create them out of other rails. I guess we'll just craft up some powered rails, because I think my rail box is down somewhere in the cave. I keep losing these boxes. I'm having second thoughts about our storage system, because every episode ends with me having a 500 shulker boxes just sitting everywhere. So yeah, I may overthink that and redo it. Anyway, okay, so we got some powered rails. This will work with any rail. We put them here. I think this is the same method that Doc used. Not sure. And then we just start this thing. Very fine. Very fine. Now this will duplicate rails for us. It's a bit cheaty. I know, but like I said, we need a crap ton of rails, and I don't have anything against mining gold, but for the cause of powered rails, it's kind of boring. I don't know though. Like I said, I'm not going to use any of these rails unless you guys approve of this cheaty method to get powered rails. But let me know down below in the comments. But anyway, guys, that's going to have to do it for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed. This has been recorded over the course of 2.5 days because I was such a derp. But I hope you guys enjoyed these grindy episodes every now and again. I'm not really sure how to record them. I don't like doing time lapses and stuff. But yeah, I'm happy with this. It's gonna be so fantastic once we get the collection system wired up. Yeah, again, they're like sitting over there. Guys, there be squid for you guys to zap over here. Stupid idiot, chase them down. Chase them down. We could like add sections into this and make it into 4 or 8 smaller boxes, and that would also aid with the whole killing of them. But I was hoping that they would just roam free everywhere. But it does work. It looks amazing. I love the fact that we kill them using these zappers. But anyway, guys, like I said, that's gonna do it for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, make sure to hit the like button down below. Let me know in the comments what you think about the rail thing. Subscribe if you're new. Have a fantastic evening, and I shall see you in the next episode.